What's up, man? I appreciate your donation, man. I won't forget that. But what's up? Hmm. You chilling? Yeah, me too, I guess, man. In this trash world. But what happened to my cat? Yeah, this world is trash, man. But I already knew that. Yeah, I won't forget your donation, man. I really appreciate it, man. I won't forget your kindness, bro. You reminded me that there are some good people in this world, you know? Most people are trash though, or just completely worthless and stupid, you know? No, I appreciate it, man. You too. You too, man. There's probably more bad people than good people in this world, though, unfortunately, man. Because I see it every day. Fucking trash world, man. I just want to destroy this world so bad, man. I swear. All the evil human beings and all the suffering, you know? I want to destroy it all. Yeah. Yeah. Humanity sucks. They're so evil, man. They just like hurting each other. And obviously, even without human beings, life is evil. We need to destroy this fucking world, this place, man. I want to destroy it so bad. I wish I could. I really do. Humanity doesn't give a shit about anything but itself. This is not fair. Like, why couldn't my fucking breeders just kill themselves, man, before they have? You know, I hate my breeders so fucking much. I have zero fucking Stockholm syndrome about my breeders, man. Zero. I'm telling you, because this world is absolute shit. If I ever see my breeders on their deathbed, I'm literally not gonna give a shit. I might act like I do, but I don't give a shit about them for forcing me into this trash world and then never teaching me anything important, you know? Goodbye, Christopher. Zero. I don't think there's anything I can do about the volume. Maybe use headphones, man. Only psychopaths like this place. Yeah, or the dumb, retarded sheep that humanity is, man. The slaves and the breeders. Willing slaves and happy breeders, man. That's what I call them. That's all that humanity is, man. It's pathetic, this species, man. Humanity is the ugliest species ever to walk this earth, man. I hope there isn't life out there like humanity because you know that it's just fucking cruel for no reason, you know? Because that's all that humanity is. They're cruel and don't need to be cruel. Just want to destroy this fucking world, man, I swear. It's the only solution. I would feel so happy if I get to see humanity go extinct. You know, they're the most evil species ever. Nah, Britain's trash, man. Criminals are walking free that should be in prison or killed. This country is fucking down the toilet, man. I never wanted to be in this country. I was just born in this shithole, man. If only I was in somewhere like, I don't know, the Netherlands or Iceland. That would be better than this shit. This country is fucked, man. The people in charge of this country don't give a shit about you. They don't care. The people in charge of this world don't care us, man. They just make you a wage slave, you know? They don't care about you whether you live or die. This is so fucking pathetic, man. I just want to destroy this world. Just want to destroy it all. Destroy this fucking useless world that should have never existed. And all this useless suffering that should have never existed. Destroy it fucking all. I swear. You care? That's good that you care, but like, can you destroy the world? If only. I wish I could destroy it. I care too. I don't want innocent beings to be born and suffer, you know, when they don't deserve it. But that's what happens every fucking day because parents are stupid and they have children, you know? And animals are stupid too, so they just have children too. And then they get ripped apart. It's so evil, man. A lot of people won't talk about this stuff because they're cowards who don't want to see the truth for what it is and keep living in la la land. And I believe breeders are stupid. Exactly. Human beings like the fucking truth. They like lies because it's comfortable and feels good. They don't like the truth because the truth is fucking unfair and ugly. And it benefits evil people most of the time. That's the truth about this world. You're completely right. Human beings don't like the fucking truth. That's why you can't talk to them about it because they'll just shut you down because they don't want to hear the fucking truth. They just want to hear lies, you know. Humans just like lying to themselves and each other, man. I don't, but people do. Parents do, breeders do. Family lies to you. Everybody lies. No one tells you important shit in this life. They don't tell you anything. Yeah, humans are cowards. That's true. I just hate humanity so much. How could you not just see it for what it is? You know? How could you not? I like the truth. I don't know why they say it's money, but I guess it's survival. It is survival. Every creature on this planet is doing survival. Humans just make it more slavery and add money into it and slaving away, you know? Fuck this trash world and this trash fucking species, man. I swear to God. If I could destroy it all, I would, so we can just end all this bullshit and all this suffering. I'm sick of repeating myself, but that's the only solution to this world, man. It just needs to be obliterated. It needs to explode. It needs to be reduced to atoms, you know? Or maybe the planet can survive, but there needs to be no life on it, you know? Life is the fucking problem. Life. Life is the problem. Life is the enemy, man. Rock isn't gonna fucking suffer, you know? Or feel that its life is unfair. Only a human or an animal is gonna feel like that. this so much, man. And most people who don't breed, it's not because they're anti-natalist. It's just because they don't want kids or they can't have kids. You know, they're so selfish that if they can't have kids, they'd rather not have any kids rather than adopt. You know, that's how selfish they are. You don't need to adopt, but it's either my child or nothing. That's how selfish these breeders really are. You know, they want their own little fucking sperm cell walking around and shit. You know, they don't want someone else's sperm cell. I just want to destroy it as well. I'm just praying it gets destroyed sooner or later, or humanity gets destroyed sooner or later. I'm just praying that that happens because this shit can't be allowed to continue. It's so evil, and no one in real life cares. They're all completely oblivious. They're all so fucking intoxicated with their vices. Like they're just doing this in real life, or they're doing this. You know, that's all that people are doing. They don't give a shit about the truth or anything. Fuck this fucking trash species, man. It really sucks. I truly hate humanity, man. There's freedom? Not really, man. You can't even. What's up, though? But you can't even do shit without money, man. It's 1:24 a.m. in London, man. There's not much freedom here. You're only free to decide how you react to all of this bullshit that you was forced into. You know, that's the only thing you can really decide on. You can't even control your own body. Like you might get a headache tomorrow, and your day is gonna suck because of that. You know, you can't even control your own body. There's not really any freedom here, man. Not when you're restricted to this fucking trash body, man. And money as well. That restricts you. I just want to destroy the world. You can gain joy from understanding. most most of these NPC human beings would disagree with that. I don't really get joy from understanding how shit this world is, man. But I'd rather be realistic than be a liar like everybody else. Okay, I'll talk closer then. I'll talk closer. Life is cruel that way. I know it is. So why the fuck did our breeders force us here, man? Fucking cunts. Mm. It feels awkward with my face this close to the camera, though. It does. What's that mean? What's baddie boys mean? Mm. It's just another day where this world should have been fucking destroyed, man. It's so evil, man. I can't believe most just accept accept this bullshit, and then they slave away, and then they have children. I can't believe how the fuck can you be that fucking ignorant? Jesus Christ. No, I don't have any earphones. I didn't bring them with me outside. Freedom's not in the body either, man. You can't control your own body, man. I'm not trying to solve anything, man. Just destroy this fucking world is the only solution, man. You know? I'm not trying to figure out anything. Most humans can't figure out anything. They don't know who they are. They don't know what they are. They don't even think that, damn, I didn't choose to be in this world. I didn't even think like that. They just hurt each other, you know, and force each other to be born. Humans don't even know what the fuck they're doing. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing either. All I'm doing is just coping with this shitty existence that I never wanted, you know? Fucking trash, man. Humans don't know anything, man. They think they do because they're so high and mighty with their fucking egos, man. But they don't know shit. They're just evil pieces of garbage that need to be killed, man. Yo. I really want to destroy this fucking trash world, man. I do. There's still NPCs, so some people do know better. What do you mean? Most people are NPCs, bro, to the core. Or demons. Maybe like 90% of people in this world are NPCs, and maybe 9% of them are just evil pieces of shit. And 1% or less of them are like us. Some people do things they don't mean. Self-protection. Yeah, that's true, but most people are just, that do bad things are just fucking evil for no reason. And they should get fucking killed. Yeah, but no one appreciates us. No one appreciates us aware, awake individuals, man. No one cares about us. People only care about you if you can do something for them, or if you're pretty, or if you're famous, or something like that, or if you got money, you know? No one cares about us. We're just losers in this world. This world just views us as losers and just completely disposable, because we are in a way. If I was an attractive woman, I wouldn't be completely disposable. It's just shallow, you know? Even then, there's some attractive women who kill themselves. That shows how cruel this world really is when someone like that can kill themselves, you know? Yep. Hmm. What? Not high ranking attractive women? Is that what you're saying? I don't know. I'm true to myself, man, and I've been through terrible things for no fucking reason because that's what this world is all about. Going through shit for no reason just to fuck with you and make you want to kill yourself or make you hate this life more. That's what this world is about. Human beings are bullies, you know, because they're just pathetic. But I come to understand that, like, people that bully each other, most of the time it's just because they're projecting how they feel onto someone else. So when they bully someone verbally or physically, that's just how they feel about themselves or something about their life. They're just projecting it onto somebody else. They're just showing who they really are when they bully someone or when they abuse someone. They're just showing who they really are, which is a piece of shit. They're just projecting it onto somebody else. It's very immature. Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about. Sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about either, man. We don't know everything. I'm not that smart, man. I'm just more aware than most of these NPCs in this world, man. That this shit needs to be destroyed, and why the fuck are you having kids, you dumb fucking cocksucker? You know? I'm not that smart either, man. I'm just aware of this bullshit. This world is insane, though, man. But I don't take this shit seriously, even though I fucking hate it, because I never chose to be born here. Ugh. My breeders always used to tell me to take this life seriously. It's like, fuck you, man. Fuck you. Of course a breeder would fucking say that. Of course they would say that. That translated means I don't give a shit about you. Now do something with your life, you fucking little sperm cell. Excuse me. Yeah, I agree with that, Juhan. I agree. People are just fake actors, but sometimes they show you who they really are, and who they really are is just a piece of shit most of the time, you know? Silence is abundant. Yeah, it's good to be silent, I guess, sometimes. Silence is a valid option. I'm not I'm not alienated from my feelings. My feelings of hating this world and genuinely wanting to destroy it, or at least destroy humanity. I'm not alienated from those feelings, man. Maybe because I'm not so brainwashed, you know, like every all these other NPCs. Because I'm not an NPC. Yeah, but humans don't have any discipline, and they don't have any fairness. Like you can't have a good opinion of human beings, man. You know, because they're just fucking trash. They don't have any moral qualities about them. I mean, I'm aware of how much I hate humanity, but I hate them for the right reasons, man. They're evil, and they're selfish, and they're cruel. And I hate life too, because life is that way too, even without humanity. I embrace the pain. I embrace how shit this world is, man. I don't shy away from it. You can't shy away from it. See, look, this guy's just projecting. I made a post about that guy, that Tom guy. He's just projecting how he feels. He's probably some fucking loser, so he's trying to take it out on me. You're just projecting, bro. How you feel about yourself. You stalker loser. Now, bye bye. You see what I mean? He's a bully. He's just projecting how he thinks, how he feels onto me. You fucking loser. You see what I mean? That guy always comes in my streams and bullies me and shit. What a fucking loser, huh? Probably end up making another post about him because he's such a loser. Bruh. No, he's not. Look at my community posts. He's a channel called The Pessimistic Realist. That's not a child. That's not a child. He's like something year old. He was probably abused as a child. Actually, he was. He told me he was abused and shit. Fucking loser. So he's just projecting that shit onto me, you know. So it doesn't bother me anymore because I just realized everything you're saying is just a projection of how you feel. That's what bullies are, you know? They're just projecting how they feel into someone else, which is insecure and inadequate, you know? Doesn't get to me anymore. And there's way worse people in this world than that loser. I knew he'd fucking come in the stream. Admittedly, they're immature. Yeah, most humans are immature, and I'm probably immature too. I'm not as immature as that loser though, but all of us are probably immature to some extent. People might try to cause pain to get past the barrier in their life or get closer as the wrong way. Human beings don't care about doing it the right way. They just take their anger out on others, whether verbally or physically. They don't care. Like they just don't care, you know? They're just so low. They stoop that low to just take it out on others. Because they're a parasite, I guess. I don't take my anger out on anyone else. Maybe they feel, I think they feel envious of you. Like you're so pure, you're so clean. They have to try and corrupt you, you know? You ain't gonna corrupt me, you fucking loser. You're just projecting, anyways. And there's way worse people in this world than you fucking cyberbully loser. Cold water, man. Twisting the narrative, but it's low IQ. Humans are just, they're twisted little minds, man. They just think that they're always right and you're always wrong. There's no point even dealing with these people. Just block them or stay away from them in real life or online. Humans are just so twisted and so fucked in the head. They're just parasites, you know? They know everything I'm saying is true, and yet they can't help themselves. Exactly, humans can't help themselves. They can't help themselves but bully others, you know? They're insecure as fuck. What's up? Yeah. My expectations for humanity are so anyways, because they're so fucking parasitic pieces of shit, you know? They are. Humans, like, look at history. Humans just love hurting each other and hating each other, I guess, you know? They always kill each other over the stupidest shit. Just destroy this fucking world already, man. Just destroy it. Yeah, you shouldn't have high expectations when it comes to people, man. They'll deceive you and they'll lie to you, man. Make you think that they're actually a good person, but they're just a scumbag, you know? Yeah, I guess. Just a dog eat dog world, like they say, you know? is just cruel like that. It just needs to be destroyed. It should have never existed. It's a shitty fucking system. Beings preying on other beings. It's pathetic, man. When you have a child, they're just gonna be either the predator or a victim of the predator, so the prey. It's not any different with human beings. Just because most of them don't eat each other. Some of them do eat each other, you know? The fucking cannibals out there. Most of them don't eat each other, though. Yeah, but animals, I mean, even though they cause suffering, like, they just have to do it to survive, you know? But humans are the pathetic ones. Like, they just do shit to each other that they don't have to because they're just worthless. I don't really read books, man. What's the point? I already know everything I need to know. I don't know everything, but I know everything I need to know. I know everything I need to know about this shitty world, and then it should just be fucking destroyed, you know? I prefer quality over quantity. Yeah, this world is finished, man. Like someone in the live stream said earlier, humanity's finished. It is finished. It's a piece of shit. Hopefully, humanity's destroyed in this century. Higher chance than ever with the AI and fucking everything else. I don't know if knowledge is power, though, you know? You can have a lot of knowledge, but, like, you might not have power. I don't like I don't like where I live, but that's not where I live. You're just a weirdo, anyways, to know what's right and wrong. Maybe some humans actually do need to read a book. I don't know. Incel communities? I mean, I'm an incel, and it sucks, but, like, maybe it's better to be an incel because you won't reproduce, you know? I'm honestly used to being an incel, but, like, most guys that are incels are just gonna either end up being like sad and down in the dumps, or they're just gonna be angry, bitter people and take it out on others, you know? It's like every guy, every straight would be better off not being an incel, but that's obviously not going to be the case. A lot of them will die incels, you know. I remember you saying you're not an incel, right? I am an incel, but I'm not one of the toxic incels though. Most incels probably aren't toxic. They're just struggling with women, you know, because women are just a lot of them are trash these days. Not all of them, but a lot of them are. It's not complicated, man. Incel, involuntary celibate. It means I can't get laid. You know, I'd like to get laid, but I just can't because women just reject me or whatever. Or I tried, and they just reject you. You know, their standards are too high. They want a 6 foot tall guy, 6 inch dick, 6 figure salary. I might have one of those things, but like, you know, women don't care. I don't know. It's just hard to get laid, man. I try online dating sometimes, but they just block you for the most retarded reasons. You can try approaching them, they'll just reject you as well. Yeah, you're lucky you're not an incel. I don't want to be an incel, but at this point, I just don't even care about sex anymore because fuck this life, anyways, you know? If a woman came up to me and spread her legs and be like, fuck me, I would, but I have to be careful about going in the pussy, man. I don't want to reproduce, Yeah, you gotta be careful with the pussy hole. Every other hole is okay though. How did you not be an incel, by the way? Was you an incel for a long time? I don't know. Most guys usually are. And like I said, some guys will never break out of being an incel. Not all hobbies. I enjoy hobbies by myself. Like watching Invincible. Like, did you watch that? Came out like a few days ago. Am I an NPC for watching Invincible, guys? That the last thing I think of. Nah, it's degrading. I don't know. What's up, Michelle? I'm from London too. Until 24, I was just really lucky to find a like-minded person. That's good. Yeah, I'm from London too. I've been in this all my whole life though. I'm 25. I've had opportunities with girls, man, but it just never worked out. Cause maybe I lived with my parents or I screwed it up in some other way. But I don't regret the past being an incel because I probably would have reproduced. I guess I regret being an incel now. I don't really regret it, but I would just prefer not to be an incel. It would be better to have love and sex and shit like that. But it just seems so impossible to get. It just seems so far out my reality. Yeah, I know. Like people have arguments all the time, even in relationships. That's definitely true. Like when you're past the honeymoon phase, you're not gonna be having sex with someone like most of the time. What's the source? Yeah, I'm a loner too. There's nothing wrong with being a loner. There's benefits. Like you don't need people's approval or validation or attention. I'm a loner too. Just look at my YouTube page, Michelle, if you're real. That will tell you a lot. I'm a loner too, though. Wish I was a loner who could get laid, but it's just hard to get laid. I'm not total incel. Like I said, I had chances with girls, but I messed it up for whatever reason in the past. I don't want to fit into any circle, man. People are toxic. Or most people are toxic. Not all of them, though. There are some good people in this world. I have no desire to fit in. Most people are just brain dead NPCs, man. Yeah, we're not alone. There are decent people in this world. You know, even if I can only find them online, like that sucks, but it's true. Never see me before? Well, here I am. Haven't you ever fucked an escort, man? I mean, pussy feels warm and soft. That's what it feels like, when you stick your dick in there with a condom. It still feels warm and soft. It feels better, obviously, without a condom, but that's dangerous. Very dangerous. It feels warm and soft, and yeah, it feels really warm inside of a woman, man. It feels nice and warm. I'll say that much. Definitely try and get an escort, man. Like, there's nothing wrong with that shit. I never licked a girl's pussy before. Like, I wouldn't lick an escort's pussy, man. I wouldn't do that. Yes. Aren't you a girl though? I don't know. Nah, I'm single. You never know. I might be talking to like some 50-year-old man now. Bruh. You never know who's who on the internet. Well, sometimes you do. Yeah, I thought he was a woman. I wish I was just asexual, man. That would just be for the best, honestly. Never struggle with being an incel at that point. Yeah. Yeah, I know. A lot of fake people on the internet. Some genuine people, though. Not everyone on the internet is a fake individual. Like that loser. Say whatever you want, Mr. Tom. I'm just gonna ignore you. And I don't look at your channels or whatever you do, so there's literally nothing you can do, you know? You like the cold? Yeah, it's okay, I guess. Yeah, I wish I was exactly, man. I would have done more things in this life if I wasn't held back by the chains of incelibacy, you know? It's a thorn in our side not being able to get laid. Like, women will just never understand it because most of them will never ever be a fucking incel. They'll be able to get sex whenever they want. And sex is way less important for a woman than it is for a man. A man has a higher sex drive than a woman. He needs sex more than a woman. His body is literally designed for it. Like a woman's body is designed to just like get impregnated, you know? Yeah, he's a fucking loser, man. I'm just gonna ignore him though. He can do whatever he wants. I'm just gonna ignore you, bro. He's a really big loser. But most women will never be asexual, man. I don't know. I genuinely don't know if a female incel genuinely exists, man. The male incels exist everywhere. You know, it's way harder as a man. It used to affect me more being an incel. Now I don't care so much. I mean, it still sucks, but like, I don't care so much. I don't know, because there's a lot of worse things in this world. I'm 25 though. It doesn't really matter age. Like, it's hard getting laid. You know, no idea. Well, are there female incels? Obviously, women. I mean, incel. Like, have you ever not had sex for like a year or like 2 years? Like, no guy ever interested in you. That's how bad it is for men out here. Or they never had a woman interested in them in their entire life. That's how bad it is for men. I'm sure you can find a guy to have sex with you in like some time. You know, some men can never get laid. That's how bad it is. They don't deserve that. Only because life expectation. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't know if this is true, but I feel like cavemen died when they were like 25 or something. Probably wrong. Yeah, I bet you could find a guy to have sex with in like a day or a week or a month. There are guys who can never find a woman to have sex with. Them, they don't deserve that, you know. Some of them deserve it. Like some of them are evil cunts, but like a lot of incels don't deserve to be incels, you know. I don't really want a relationship. I just want sex. I don't know. Hmm. Maybe it's good to experience a relationship as long as you don't get a woman pregnant, though. You know. Yes. It's just, I'm telling you, it's a lot harder for men in terms of dating than it is women. Some men just want sex. A lot of them want it because they can't get it. Don't they deserve it? If they're not bad people. Sex services? I'm not against it. Like, if you can pay for it, then do it. Fix this problem. Go see an escort, man. Why not? Who cares what people think? You would be flabbergasted at. Not interested in sex, maybe, baby. Don't trust anyone. Feel like I get guided some spiritual stuff and I have important stuff to do. Well, you really shouldn't have a baby ever because that's just selfish. If I'm being honest, you really should not have a baby. You know, I don't know. You shouldn't have children ever. Well, that's just the worst thing you could ever do. That kid is gonna suffer and die. I can't get sex for free. What are you talking about? No woman wants to have sex with me. I mean, there are probably, but I can't find them. Nah, I don't go to parties because people are annoying. That's why. Why would I want to fucking be around other dudes and smell other dudes' farts and shit? I just want to be around women. If I would go to a party, I just want to go to an all women party, man. So why would I want to be around dudes? I'm not one of those guys who like hangs around other guys. I'm not like that. How do you meet people? I don't meet anybody. I don't care about meeting people. Life sucks most of the time. Yeah, it does. So many trash people in this world. It would be better if you never met them, if you never knew about them. Why would I want to meet human beings? But yeah, this life does suck a lot. What? I never drank in my life. I don't know what you're talking about with farts and shit. I don't feel the need to drink because I never did it. You could try approaching women. I tried that shit, but it doesn't work that well. And online dating doesn't work that well either. You're a woman, right? So you have no idea how hard it is for men. Women can just go to somewhere like a bar or something and look pretty, and then dudes will hit on her, and then you just pick which one you want. You don't know how hard it is for men. Women have problems too in this life, definitely, but like men struggle way worse, especially in like dating. Yeah, they do. It's starting to get cold, so I'm shivering. Mm. Well, what would I say? That like men have it way harder? I don't think a spirit told you that. I just said that before, so it was because I was gonna say it again. I repeat myself a lot. Yeah, I like being single, but I don't like being an incel though. There's a difference. What do you mean take it like a man? You mean take the cold? Fuck that. Doesn't look like it. When people say you got your whole life ahead of you, they don't like they say shit like the world is your oyster. No, it isn't because you can't do shit in this world without fucking money, and you have to slave away for money. It doesn't look like the world is in front of me. Yeah, I'm not into gangs and drugs and all that bullshit, but that doesn't mean much when you just get treated like shit in this world. And it's just a joke, anyways. Exactly, Juham. It's just really hard for them to get laid. We know because we're dudes, but the women in this chat don't know, I guess. You know? Like, men don't know how hard it is to have periods and shit. You know? What vices? Hmm. Yeah. People said I could get laid in, like, an Asian country. But I have to slave away. I don't want to slave away in this fucking trash world, man. I don't want to do anything here. You know? Hmm. Guess my advice is Chinese food then, you know? I like Chinese food. And I like saying that humanity is a piece of shit. That's my advice, I guess. What's up, Mr. Beers? That fucking rat was in my stream again, the fucking loser, man. What a loser. But what's up, Mr. Beers? Yeah, you like Chinese? Me too. Lots of Chinese takeaways in London. One of the few good things about this city. Two white people? What are you talking about? It's only been like 2 weeks, man, but yeah. When I see you're out of work, man, I never want to work in this world that doesn't give a shit about me. You couldn't date another race? I like women of every race, to be honest. I don't know. Some more than others, though. Yeah, well, it's not really a surprise that fucking troll, you know? Saying a bunch of bullshit. I don't even know what he said. I blocked him so quick. What a loser, huh? I'll see you later, Miss Shaw. Yeah, he's retarded, that's for sure. It doesn't get to me anymore because there's way worse people than him in this world, and he's just projecting his bullshit onto me, you know? I could say a bunch of shit about him that he told me. Nah, I didn't see anything though. All I saw was the thumbnails, bro. What a fucking loser! Like he's making AI videos on me. He's my number one fan. What a fucking loser, bro. That's some next level obsessed bullshit. See you later, Juhan. Nice talking to you, man. Like, people are gonna get fucking weird with these AI videos. They already are, man. They're living in his head rent free, yeah. If only I got money out of that shit, man. Yeah, it probably is. It's honestly sad. Like, you really have nothing else to think about, bro. I'm sure there's someone in that dude's life that screwed him over worse than I ever did. I didn't even screw him over. I just blocked him all those years ago and shit. Like 2 years ago. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, see you. Peace out, man. Juhan. Peace out. Humans don't change, though, man. They're just pathetic and evil, I guess. What's up, Bagua. I don't really get stressed or worried, honestly. I get anxiety sometimes, but I don't really get that. Yeah, it probably does. You're a fucking loser. Like there was some other dude I used to talk to, like another troll called Matt Jones. Like, and I swear, I blocked that guy like 20 times, and he kept coming back and kept saying some weird shit. He wasn't really toxic, but he was just kind of a weirdo. Like what I'm saying is like these people on the internet, they have so many accounts, bro. It's honestly weird. They got problems, man. I guess their life is just so boring. They got nothing else to do but bully me and others. What a joke they are. I could say a bunch of things about Tom that he told me that are really embarrassing. I think it snowed like a month or two ago, but nah, not a lot. Mostly it's just fucking cold, sometimes rainy, or sometimes sunny. Yeah, he's ghastly, right? But there's way worse people in this world than that internet bully, so yeah. Well, it's easy to make a Google account. You just make it whatever you call it, like the email. But it takes so much effort to like do a lot of them. Trolls are just obsessed, I guess. Obsessed losers, I guess. Like I said, there's way worse people in this world than them. They're nothing at this point to me. Yeah, like he was in my stream in like I think the first 26 minutes. Is he trying to like wake up and sleep at the same time as me? Like what the fuck? They're literally like that though. The trolls like under the bridges. The trolls and the ogres like Shrek. Literally. Nah, he's a fucking loser, man. I made a community post about the guy that stabbed me, man. That guy still dresses the same. He still looks like a fucking criminal. Like, what I'm saying is, people don't change, man. People don't change and become better people. They're just trash. So I'm not really surprised, honestly. People never think what they did was wrong or that they're a bad person. They never think that way. It's so weird, man. If I did something terrible, I would apologize for it. But a lot of humans lack that awareness, I guess. I never bullied the rat man. He said some weird shit to me, and then I blocked him for it because it's just disgusting, weird shit. And then he made a hate video about me. And then anything I said about him is just in retaliation to what he already said. So he started all that bullshit, but there's way worse people in this world than that internet troll. Yeah, they can call me whatever they want because they're just projecting how they feel about themselves, you know? Yeah, I never did anything to him. All I did was block him. But this is what I'm saying. Like, human beings never think that they're in the wrong. They always think that they're in the right, no matter how delusional it may seem. It's crazy, man. I didn't do anything to him. It's just a bully, I guess, you know? All I did was block him. Can't be afraid to block people, man. Shows their true colors. Wouldn't be surprised if he comes and laughs at you and says, "You did do something wrong, you fucking nigger," or some racist shit like that. You know? Bruh. He's just a fucking loser, man. That honestly sounds funny, though. I don't watch any of these fucking troll videos or hate videos, though. I don't watch that shit. I don't even eat chicken wings. I don't even eat, like, meat, bruh. Like, I don't. That's funny. Like, this is some weirdo level next shit, you know? It's honestly funny, man. You started talking shit first. Anyways, I'm not interested in talking to you. There's way worse people than you in this world. I blocked him, man. He's watching anyways, man. So if you want to say anything, he'll know what you say. But what's the point in talking to him? See, humans never think that they did anything wrong when they started all this bullshit. You know? I guess so. Sacred. I guess. Yeah, it literally doesn't have a life, bro. Like, bro, honestly, I don't even care about this dude anymore. There's way worse people in this world than this guy. There honestly are. I'm just eating a Mars bar, man. I finished it. I ain't eating fucking chicken wings, man. I literally haven't eaten. I literally haven't eaten chicken wings in like 5 years, man. That dude doesn't know anything. But yeah, he honestly doesn't bother me anymore. There's way worse people than him in this world. Genuine criminals and shit. There's way worse people than that. I don't know what you're saying. Sacred. Laughing at what? There's way worse people in this world than these internet bullies, though, man. They're not good people at all, that's for sure. But there's way worse people than them. It makes them seem like fucking Tom Princess, lol. It makes them seem like child's play in comparison with the other evil human beings. That there's always someone more evil and more demented than somebody else. Oh, what's up, Amy? My real name is Sonic. I want to see Sonic the Hedgehog 4 when it comes out. Amy's gonna be in it. I can't be like one of these bad guy human beings though. I'm one of the good guys. I'm not perfect, but I ain't gonna reproduce, man. I never caused anyone extreme suffering, as far as I know. I never hurt anyone physically. I'm one of the good guys. But yeah, Super Mario Galaxy movie. Yeah, I saw the first one. It was alright. But why is Chris Pratt, Mario, and Garfield and everybody, man? It's weird. I never watched scary movies. I prefer Friday the 13th for Halloween. That's your favorite movie? Scream. Scream and scary movie. I don't know what the difference is, man. I never watched them. The Lions? Nah, what's that? Where you find out who the killer is. What scary movie? I know Scream is about Ghostface the killer. He doesn't seem scary to me because he's always talking and shit, man. Jason Voorhees and Michael Myers are scarier. Freddy Krueger isn't scary either. He's always fucking making jokes. I don't know. I watched the Scream movies. Yeah, the Halloween theme is a really good theme song. I like the Friday the 13th theme song too, though. No, I never heard of them. Reminds me of the Hodge twins, the Wyan brothers. I never watched any scary movies. I just saw the clips on YouTube of like Michael Jackson in the movies, you know, even though it's not Michael Jackson. Children of the Corn. Nah, that's a Corn song though. I like the band Corn. I like that band. Corn is awesome. The band. No, I'm outside because my neighbors are annoying. Number one. Number two, I want to talk freely. You know. Might as well just be outside anyways because my neighbors are fucking annoying. Really, it's scary. No movie honestly scares me, man, because like real life is so scary anyways, or so evil anyways. But is it actually scary? Even the movie Insidious, like that shit didn't scare me, man. With that red demon, that didn't scare me at all. Sinister didn't scare me too. Oh, I think Sinister is the one with the red demon, not Insidious. But what I'm saying is they never scared me because life is scarier than any movie, man. Uh, Just walking into the city of Earth, destroy the fucker. Yeah, man. Fucking true words have never been spoken. Destroy this world of all the trap people in it, and all the useless garbage suffering in it. Can't believe this shit even exists and that we were forced to, man. It's utterly pathetic. And I can't. What's even more unbelievable is that most people don't even fucking give a shit. Like, they just have children and shit. It's even more unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable. Unbelievably stupid and evil. I never drank coffee ever. Well, I did, but it didn't taste good. I just drink water, man. Or orange juice, like literally. It's alright, man. I'll be live for I think another 2.5 hours, man. Yeah, the see you later, Mr. Beers. I'm not worried if he comes back again. It's just projecting. But yeah, see you later, man. There's other people that don't like the rap, man. I know that. Other people talk about him in other live streams. I know that. Who even cares though? There's way worse people than that dude in this world. He's just an internet bully. The other bad people in this world make him seem like child's play. Honestly. Yeah, guys, I'll probably be live for about 2.5 more hours or 2 more hours. I don't know. Might as well, because I know when my neighbors are gonna fuck off. So yeah, yeah, fuck this world, then, man. Would never force someone into this trash world, man. It's just wrong. Because I see how evil humans really are. Like, you can't fucking be that dumb to force someone else here. Even if everything turns out okay, it's still pointless and it's still a risk. And that child doesn't owe you shit. They don't owe you shit. I don't know if anyone's watching. That's not the trolls. Well, I'll wait, anyways. only a few evil demons, but most people in this world are just brain dead NPCs. You feel like you're the only person that's actually alive or that actually sees this evil world for what it is, man. It's unbelievable. You feel lonely, but I know that there's others like me that see it for what it is. Some of them have YouTube channels, some of them don't. Some of them talk to me in the live streams, but at least we see this world for what it is, you know? Because it feels like you're the only one. Because no one else in real life cares about this shit, you know? They're just gonna fucking be evil and have kids and shit. Humans just don't care. They're just NPCs, they're demons, man. Feels like we're the only ones, and we are the only ones. Probably like 1% of the whole population thinks like this, agrees with this, is aware of this even. Like, many people know that the world is a bad place, but they're still gonna have kids, and maybe they're a bad person anyways. I'm pretty sure evil people are aware that the world is an evil piece of shit. So maybe that's why they're an evil person. Or because their life is just so fucked up. But yeah, I don't agree with this world. It just needs to be fucking destroyed, man. And the fucked up thing is most humans won't even have that thought in their entire lives because they're so self-centered, which I understand, I guess. But just gonna end up having kids and saying that is a blessing and that is the best thing they ever did with their lives. Like, the ignorance, man, it's just unbelievable. The ignorance and the stupidity of humanity. Humanity never learns from its mistakes, man. Look at all the shit they did to each other in history, all the killing and all the suffering, man. Humans are just animals, man, I'm telling you. They don't know anything. They don't learn anything. I mean, look at cats, for example, man. Cats don't learn anything from their fucking ancestors. Like, their parents just teach them how to, like, hunt and how to groom themselves and shit like that. Other than that, their parents ain't gonna teach them anything about life. It's almost like the same thing with human beings, man. Human beings just teach each other how to slave away, how to maybe get laid if they're lucky, how to do shit like that. But they shouldn't have even brought them here in the first place. Like, it's just so utterly fucking stupid, man. And it's almost pointless, futile, like someone says, even complaining about it. But it's obviously a habit to complain about it. The stupidity of humanity, man. The futility of humanity. That's why the only solution is to just fucking destroy this world, man. They're never gonna learn. They're never gonna fucking learn. Dumbass species, man. Imagine if humanity was compassionate and they didn't have money and they didn't hurt each other for no reason. That wouldn't even be possible, but just because of the way life is, like, it's predator and prey, you know? Humanity would have to transcend their emotions and all their petty grievances with each other to become beings that don't feel any animosity towards each other and just do everything in the service of one another. Humanity is never going to be like that, obviously, because they're just animals. They're just animals, man. Animals kill each other so they can mate. Animals kill each other so they can survive. Or sometimes just because they're cruel, you know? Humanity will always be barbaric and violent and causing suffering towards each other like every other species has for the history of this planet, man. It's that's why this shit just needs to be destroyed, you know? I know it's never gonna get better. Technology will improve, but that doesn't mean anything. Bruh. Look at technology, you see just people making fucking AI videos of each other. Like, technology is just gonna fucking, it's just gonna show everybody how fucking dumb and retarded human beings really are, man. That's all that technology is gonna do. It's not gonna fucking make the world better. It's not gonna prevent people from doing evil shit to each other. It's gonna do nothing. This shit is just so fucked, man. Just destroy this fucking world. I pray this shit gets fucking destroyed, man. There's no other solution, man. This world is hopeless. Just destroy it, you know? How can you be an anti-nihilist and not want to press the red button? It's like you're like 50-50 on the whole matter at that point, man. How could you be aware of all this shit and not want to destroy it all so that it ends, you know? Like that's just I don't know, but that's just not good enough, you know? I don't know. It's not good enough. I would 100% destroy this world if I had the opportunity. If I was in the White House and I had the nukes, I would honestly just release them all. Like, fuck it, man. I don't fucking know. I wouldn't let this fucking world continue to exist the way it has for so long. Should have never existed, not even for a fucking second, man. It needs to be destroyed, that's for sure. Humanity is the most useless species on the planet because they're the only ones that have any morality or awareness of this whole situation that we're in, being forced into this trash world. They're the only ones that are aware of that. And all they do is just make shit worse. Like, I am so done with humanity, bro. All they do is just make shit worse for one another. Absolutely pathetic species, man. That's why in my mind humanity is the most pathetic, because they know these things or they're capable of knowing it, and yet all they do is just fuck shit up for everybody else. Fucking pathetic. All they do is just make each other slave away for money. Fucking worthless species, man. If money doesn't tell you right now, if money doesn't show you that humanity is not compassionate, then I don't know what to tell you, man. You know? That shows you right there that they just want you to be a slave. People in control of this world just want you to be a fucking slave, man. Whoever they are, you know? They just want you to slave away and make more slaves. It's utterly pathetic. I get tired of complaining about it because what the fuck can I do other than complain about it? But I have to vent. I can't just keep it bottled up inside. Fuck that. I'm not gonna fucking do that. Even if I wasn't doing it on this live stream, I'd just be doing it for myself, obviously. That's how retarded this shit is. Like, all these NPCs I see and you guys see, they probably never complain about how shit this world is, man. That's how fucking brain dead they truly are, I bet. Like, seriously. Seriously, man. I don't trust these humans. That's for sure. Hopefully someone shows up soon. Not a troll though, but yeah. It's utterly pathetic, man. should have been born into a world better than this one, man. It's fucking unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Clown circus, by the way. Yeah, man. I hope you're not a troll, but clown circus, evil shit show, whatever this fucking trash world is, man. I just want it to be fucking destroyed, and I know you probably do too. Fucking evil, degenerate, trash world. Not just because it screwed me over, but it screws over others. You're sincere? I hope so, man. A lot of trolls on here, but no, there's a lot of genuine people too. There are some decent people online too. It's not all bad. What's up, man? What's up, Leon Simmons? Just another day where this world should have been destroyed, you know? Mentally struggling when I see how evil this world is. But what helps me is just reminding myself that I never asked to be in this world. I truly just got tossed here by my retarded breeders, man. That's what helps me not take this shit so seriously, you know? Because this world is just, it seems like this world is going to do everything to just show you that it sucks, you know? Don't have kids. I've yet to understand why my mom and dad birthed me. Did you ask them? I asked my parents, but all they said is just like, if we didn't have kids, the human race wouldn't continue. Like, you fucking dumb bitch. That's what my fucking cunt mother said. I swear to God, bro. I didn't ask my father, but like, he's just gonna say some retarded shit too. In the future, hell yeah, fam. In the future, it's gonna be worse, bro. It probably is, man. It's gonna be dystopian. Never gonna be utopia. Humanity is just so evil. They're just gonna fuck this shit up, man, for everybody else, or even worse than it already is. All you can count on is that they're just gonna make us slaves. You know, they're both super religious. My parents are religious, but not super religious. Just a little bit, I'd say. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. They're probably just gonna give you a bunch of retarded religious reasons as to why they forced you into this shit world. You know, that shit will probably piss you off if that is what they say. You know. It's all crazy. That's what religious people do, you know? I was never indoctrinated into religion, thankfully. There ain't no God, and if there is a God, he don't give a shit about anybody suffering. There ain't no fucking God. And if there is, he's evil. But I just think there's nothing. Yeah, man. He's either evil or he just doesn't exist. There is no good God. He probably just doesn't exist. It's probably just some human idea, you know? Like the Greek gods. Whoever God is, he's crazy too. Yeah. Human beings are more crazy though because they created him and then they're fucked up in the head, you know? Human beings are more fucking crazy than any god that exists or doesn't exist. Yeah, I'm telling you, human beings are just fucked in the head. I appreciate that, man. Sometimes I think about exiting and killing myself. You know, I used to be afraid of saying like I'm gonna kill myself at some point. I'm not afraid of saying that now. I probably will kill myself like before I like would naturally die. like in my 60s or 50s, but maybe I'll stay around in this world just to see the people I hate fucking die, you know? Like, that's how much I hate these evil motherfuckers in this world. Oh shit. Or I'll just stick around to see this world fucking burn, you know? You smoking a blunt? Yeah, do what you gotta do, man. Do whatever the fuck you gotta do as long as you don't hurt someone else. Other than that, no restrictions. I'm not trying to die of cancer. Yeah, if I got cancer, I'm just gonna find a way to kill myself ASAP. Like, fuck that. Fuck dealing with that shit. This is why I think NPCs can't feel any pain, man, because my father is a fucking, apparently he has chronic health problems, but like, I think he's like 60 years old, and he never killed himself. He used to say, like, I drove through graveyards and I thought about being in them, but he never killed himself. Like, I genuinely don't believe these breeders feel pain. And he obviously don't give a shit about my suffering, so fuck him anyways. You know? Because he's a fucking breeder. Yeah. I feel sorry for the kids that get fucking cancer at like 5 years old, man. Their parents fuck them over hard. Yeah, but more so than that, destroying this world would be the way to go, man. Not much point convincing anybody to not have kids because most of them are just so brain dead. They're gonna have kids no matter what you tell them. No matter how bad this world gets, they'll have kids. It would be way better to just destroy this fucking world. All we can do for sure is just not reproduce. I get tired of complaining about it, but I might as well talk on a live stream rather than just myself, you know? I guess. Yeah, I pray this world gets destroyed. Every day is another day that it shouldn't exist. Every time the sun comes up or the sun goes down, it shouldn't happen again, man. It should just be fucking eradicated already. Annihilated. Exterminated, man. Needs to be destroyed. Life itself. Either life or the planet needs to go. And most humans will never even think that in their entire fucking lives, man. That's part of the problem right there. I guess. I can't believe that all we can do is just, or it seems like all we can do is just complain about it. It never gets destroyed. Well, hopefully it does at some point. All I know is I never chose to be in this fucking useless world, man. Never. I would not choose to be around these shitty ass human beings and to go through bad shit for no fucking reason. No one chooses that shit. You can only choose to do it to somebody else. You can't choose to for yourself, whether that's hurting someone else or giving birth to someone else. You can't choose for yourself, only for somebody else. Thing about life. No one gets to choose by themselves. Like there's no consent, there's no agency, there's really no choice to reject life. You can't even reject life. Like what the fuck is that? What kind of deal is that, you know? You can't even reject life itself. Life forces you to fucking embrace it. That's fucked up. And most humans will never think about that in their entire lives. It's insane, man. I wish there was an anti-natalism video that went viral. Like there are some anti-natalism videos on YouTube with like hundreds of thousands of views from channels that like talk about life, not really about anti-natalism. I wish it went like 10 million views or 100 million views though. That will prevent a lot of births. Even then, there's not enough. Like this world needs to be destroyed, but that would be something. It's better than not happening. It's better than no viral anti-natalism video. Yeah. Hmm. I guess the chat died. Might go live more often though, guys, because can't talk about this shitty ass world with anyone in real life. They're just gonna shut you down, or they're just gonna not be interested, or they're just gonna say that you're crazy. They're just gonna give you all sorts of excuses. They'll never be compassionate or even empathetic to this way of thinking. They'll just shut it down and disagree or ignore. What a joke. Probably be live for another hour, I guess. I don't have any hope for the future because the past is so shit, and this world is so shit, and there's no hope. But there's something freeing about having no hope of things getting better. Because I don't want things to get better. Well, I do, but like, it's not realistic at all. Things will never get better in this world. Human beings will stay trash, and they'll stay doing what they do for the rest of their lives, and you're always gonna have to be a slave to money, and this shit isn't gonna change, man, until you die. You know, it's like life sucks and then you die. It's like that saying, you know. I just wish someone would have fucking killed my breeders before they forced me here, man. Maybe you feel the same if you're still there. You might have left, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Other than this world should be destroyed, man. Like always. so much that this is the nightmare we are forced into, and most people are just so fucking in dreamland. Like they don't give a shit about anything. Like they always got their head in their fucking smartphone. I know I do right now, but I'm actually thinking about this shit. I'm actually aware about this shit. They're never aware, man. They just got their head in their phone, or they just don't give a shit about anything. These fucking useless NPCs, man. You can't expect anyone to do shit for you in this world because they're all worthless, I guess. Yeah, this shit just needs to get fucking wiped out. I swear. I'm just one human being that recognizes that I don't have much power. Maybe I have some power though. If I did, I would try and make this shit destroyed already, man. I guess no one's there. Probably go alive more anyways, guys. It's fucking trash world. Can't talk about this shit with anyone in real life. They won't care, or they'll say that you're crazy, shit like that. I guess no one's there. People were here. All I can say is whatever enabled this world to exist with all the evil in it, if something did enable that, it needs to be fucking killed right now. Probably it was just a freak accident, this whole world and life and shit. But if there was a creator of this world, man, I would chop their head off, I swear to God. I would fucking chop their fucking head off, man. For making this evil world a possibility, man. If something created this, probably didn't. It's probably just a freak of nature, this life. But yeah. I don't have anything good to say about it, man. Like, I'm not gonna fucking lie and say this is a good world. Yeah, nigger tard world. Did you see my community post, man, about that evil nigger? I'm just coping, man. I'm just fucking complaining, man. Hope you're coping good, though, man. You know? Yeah, fuck this nigger tard, nigger trash world, man. Not only niggers are evil, any race can be evil, but niggers are really evil. I'm coping as best as I can in this shit world that I never wanted to be in, man. Don't really have a choice. At least we can talk about this shit on the internet because no one in real life is gonna give a shit about anything. It seems. Hmm. You still there, man? Good thing about being out this time is that there's no NPCs. I'm not at all shocked that they didn't lock his ass up. This world is just fucking useless. Yeah, man. I don't know nothing about that fucking evil nigger. He might have attacked somebody else before me or after me because that was almost 3 years ago at this point, bro. And he's still fucking there. What a fucking joke this world is, man. You can't trust people in life, man. Especially if they're a nigger that covers their face and shit. You know, you can't trust people like that. You gotta stay away from them. You know. No one told me this shit. They fucking failed me, man. But yeah, stay away from people like that because they're just parasites, man. NPC evil niggers, man. That's what they are. Probably some fucking immigrant incel broke loser nigger that never had a woman kiss him. You know. That's why he took his anger out on me, I guess. Fucking coward. If I was a woman, though, probably would have been in prison. You know. Probably would have. Although I did speak to someone, a woman on here before. I don't know if she lives in London, but she lives in the UK, and she said that she was threatened by someone with a knife or whatever, that they were going to attack her with the knife, but the police did nothing about it. So, but still, though, I'm sure if I was a woman, they would have done something to that fucking evil nigger piece of shit. You know, they definitely would have done something if I was a child. But yeah, I see breeders with their children walking in the same spot where he attacked me with that knife. Like these humans are so fucking clueless, man. So clueless. Just a world of NPCs and evil pieces of shit, man. I'm telling you, fucking trash. Can't believe the only place I can talk about it is online because everyone in real life is just an NPC or an evil piece of shit. Yeah, it's pathetic. Well, not the internet's pathetic, but like people in real life are pathetic. You know, no one will ever get the drop of me again, though, man, because I'm too aware. Like your breeders, and no one tells you growing up, like you should be aware of your surroundings and shit. No one tells you this shit, man. I found a good YouTube channel that talks about that shit though. I think it's called 411 Outdoors. Some bald white guy, but he talks about like being aware of your surroundings and shit. Yeah, it is a troll. We all hate life for different reasons, man. Maybe some of us worse reasons than others, but yeah, this life is a fucking troll. That's for sure. Life is gay, maybe. If he was gay, you'd probably be happier, man. If we were gay, we wouldn't be incels. That's for sure. I'm crucified. Yeah, you're crucified like Jesus on the cross with life. Life is just fucking pinning you on the fucking cross. Because I'm complaining about life, bro. I'm surprised you never started live streaming or anything like that. You know? It's a good outlet to vent. Well, kind of, but I just wanted to talk about this shit world anyways, man. Nah, man, I'm aware of my surroundings, man. I'm there where I live, but I'm aware. You don't know what this life is? Neither do I. It's a bunch of bullshit, is what it is, man. I'm too aware for some other nigger to stab me, man. I'm too aware. I'm too aware. No one's getting the jump on me again, man. I was so unaware, man. You can't just walk around corners and expect no one to be there, you know? I look at everyone else, like I said, these breeders with their kids walk in the exact same spot where I was fucking attacked and shit, you know? They're so unaware. Ugh. I thought about working jobs, man, to get away from my shit neighbors and shit. But then I changed my mind. Like, why the fuck would I want to slave away in this garbage world, you know? Are you gonna work jobs? I think I'd just rather say fuck it and say fuck this world and fuck this life and not give a shit about anything, you know? Why would I contribute to this shitty ass world that don't give a fuck about me? Fuck this shit. I'll just be a fucking minimalist, man. A nigger's only gonna stab you, man, if he gets close to you. If you see someone coming, what are they gonna do? Run for you? Most criminals are not gonna be that fucking uh what's the word? Motivated to attack you, you know? They want you to get close so they can have a surprise attack, you know? Just don't let them get close and you're good. If I was in the USA, it would be different because then they have guns and shit, you know? So that would be even more dangerous. Yeah, it's shit, I guess, bro. It is shit. This life, this world. There's no lights in this park, guys, but I can see. The camera can't see my face, I guess. Maybe I'm more nigger than I thought. Yeah. And they're breeders too, that's even worse. Well, you mean the breeders with their children that walk in the exact same spot where I was stabbed and shit? Every day that happens, man. It's so pathetic, man. It just shows you that these breeders are so fucking ignorant. I always think about this as well. Like, imagine all the children you've walked past that when, like, 10, 20 years from now, they're gonna grow up to be a piece of shit. You probably walked past a bunch of children that are gonna become evil niggers, you know? You probably have. Or I have. Blay? It's not my name, bro. Glad I never said my name on the internet. Bet my name is still out there, even though I don't really care at this point. still out there. Okay. I knew there would be. I don't even care anyways. It didn't wake me up or anything. I'm sure you guys are okay without seeing my face. It's just dark in this fucking park, man. I ain't gonna show where I'm at. Because I know the fucking trolls trying to find out where I live and shit. You ain't gonna find nothing. Yeah, don't take this world seriously, man. It's a piece of shit. Life is useless, law. Yeah, humans are useless, man. They don't teach you anything. They don't tell you anything. Life is useless. Humans are useless. It's all useless and worthless and meaningless and pointless and clueless, you know? I guess. I guess this is like ASMR because you can't see me now. I can't believe I'm in this reality, man. How about you? Yeah, me neither. Can't believe my breeders are so stupid to force me here, man. Ain't surprising. Humans are just dumb and retarded in general. I don't even care about this life anymore. It's best not to care. It doesn't give a shit about us. It really doesn't. Imagine there's some gay guy that's jerking off to my voice right now. Bruh. Imagine it's one of the fucking trolls. Get a job, maybe. Nah, man. I wouldn't even be able to sleep on time. My neighbors would probably wake me up. Fuck that. Probably better for me to just say fuck this life and just not give a shit about any of it. I'm already a minimalist anyways, you know? See, I see a police car, but they don't do shit. They just ignore the evil nigger criminals out there, man. What a joke. I bet they're just doing the siren so they can skip traffic. I swear. What can we do then? I don't know. What do you want to do in this life? Is there anything you want to do? Is there a goal you have? If you can figure that out, then you can do something. Even though that sounds like NPC behavior, man. If you truly want to do something, have a goal, you know? And then try and achieve it, I guess, you know? Even though I sound like a fucking NPC. I'm not trying to do shit anymore. I'm just trying to see this fucking world destroyed, man. No goal, it's all troll NPC trash. I see what I mean? You don't have any goals, and there's nothing wrong with that. I don't have any goals either, man. I used to, but like it never works out. So fuck this life, you know. I'm not feeling sorry for myself. It's just true. Like this world doesn't give you anything good. It just gives you bad shit, you know. We don't. We it's like we're invisible in this life to the people that we would like to meet, like sexy women, for example. But we're not invisible to the evil criminals out there. It just sucks, you know. It's so crooked. Yeah, like the crooked man. I used to watch PewDiePie play that game. It's not better in America, and nowhere in this world is all the same. Well, there's less criminals in like Iceland or the Netherlands, I bet, or Greenland. There's less evil niggers in those countries, man. But yeah, there's still criminals there, obviously. You know where the best place is? Richard Branson's private island. That's where it's the best place. There's no criminals on that island, if you know where that is. Probably another hour. My neighbors will probably fuck off in the next hour, man. Yeah. Yeah, nothing ever works out in this life. You just get bad shit. Everybody lies to you when you're growing up and say you're gonna get good things. When you just get treated like shit. They all fucking lied to me, man, in this life. Saying I was gonna get a girlfriend, saying I was gonna make money, but that shit would never happen. You just get treated like shit. Like, why did everyone lie to me when I grew up and shit? Why did they all fucking lie to me, man? Scumbags, fucking lying to me. I bet people lied to you guys as well. You know, just struggling for nothing, really. Yeah, that's all that this life is, man. Pointless struggling and suffering. I say good things, but I don't know. No, they're not playing music. But it doesn't matter. I don't want to hear their fucking voices, man. They're so annoying. Like, the woman neighbor of mine, she has such an annoying laugh. Like, it's like, ah! Like, it's so cringe. And then the piece of shit I hate the most, the neighbor I hate the most, the dude, he sounds like a fucking caveman, man. Like, he sounds like this, like, yeah, this phone, yeah. Like, he literally sounds like that. Of course they're NPCs, man. All they do is smoke and drink and laugh about dumb bullshit. Mm. People are either NPCs or demons, man. So of course they're NPCs. Most people are not awake like us. We're less than 1%. You should laugh with them. No, they're fucking annoying and they stink and they're fucking trash. Yeah, bro. I'm good at impersonations. Of course I am when I fucking heard my neighbors like hundreds of times, thousands of times. Of course I'm good at it. Why do these humans fucking shout so much? What the fuck is wrong with you, nigger? So weird. Most of my neighbors are actually alright, but a few of them are just retarded, noisy cunts. Why are you shouting so much, boy? Bruh. We are the anti-natalist minority. Yeah, like probably less than like 0.1%, 0.1% of the entire human population. There is no philosophy, man. You're trying to. It sounds like you're trying to find like too many answers, man. I'm not trying to find nothing. I just want this world to be fucking destroyed, honestly, man. I'm not trying to find nothing. I don't know everything, but all I know is what I need to know is enough that this world is a piece of shit. And unfortunately is a scam and it's a rigged game. And there's so many more losers in this life than winners. Like you're just, it sounds like you're going too deep into it, man. It sounds like you're thinking about it too much. I just think about how much I fucking hate it. How much I hate niggers and shit, you know? Evil people. Other than that, I don't really think about it. It's not worth thinking about. And what can I do to change it? Not much, it seems. Oh, man. Yeah, I get it. I wish religion was true, but it's not. Of course it's not true. Well, you trying to be a fucking Muslim or some shit? That's fucking lies, man. Lies. Yeah, the winners are the unborn. Fuck, man. I don't know if it's true that, like, if another sperm cell won the race, that, like, you would be a completely different person. Like, you would be a completely different consciousness. I don't know if that's true. But we lost, man. We lost being the winning sperm. Because religion means we at least get saved. Nah, I don't know. That seems like just some human bullshit, you know? Humans always want to try and feel better with fucking lies, man. Sounds like a fucking human lie to me, you know? They're just gonna lie and deceive you. So many people like turn to Jesus or turn to God and shit like that. It's just lies, man. It's just a coping mechanism, man. Don't tell me you're actually considering being religious. Well, I'm never considering that BS. They don't even provide the logic. They just want to debate other religions. Yeah, like my religion's best, yours is wrong. Now I'm gonna fucking kill you. That's what humans are like. Or you're not considering it good. Because there's a bunch of bullshit, man. It's not gonna get you fucking laid or anything. Yeah, our mother should have fucking swallowed our dad's fucking stuff, you know? I won't get more graphic than that. Yeah, they shouldn't have fucking had us, man. Wonder what our breeders would have done if they couldn't have had children. Would they have killed themselves? I know they would have been bored with their lives. Though. I bet they would have killed themselves or something like that. I just bet they would have. I don't think they would have adopted someone else's child. They're too selfish for that. Just saying, I wish religion was true to be saved. I get it, I guess. But you know it's not true. You know it's probably just a bunch of fucking lies. I doubt it's true. Like nothing's gonna save us. The only thing that's gonna save us is death, man. Unfortunately, from this bullshit. Maybe you should become a Mormon. Then you can like fuck a bunch of Mormon girls. I don't know. And when you die, you get your own fucking planet or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, there isn't any science. It's just human propaganda for centuries, bro. It's bullshit. Humans just like bullshit, bro. Lies, I'm telling you. I mean, obviously they do. They don't like the truth. They like delusions. They like lies. Because the truth sucks. Humans like lies, delusions, distractions, all that shit. Because reality sucks. So you know for sure there's no science for it. Yeah. See, it looks like you're trying to question it too much. I'm not trying to question anything, man. This world is a fucking joke. Sounds like you're philosophizing too much, you know? You gotta try and do something other than thinking, you know? Maybe do some like physical activity that shuts your brain off. I don't know. Or play a game. Thinking is honestly kind of pointless at a certain point, you know. I guess. Yeah, I am, but it's just I hate the idea of losing. Unfortunately, we are losers, man. I wish we weren't, but it seems like that's just the truth. You know, I'm not gonna lie. It's like we don't really gain much from this life other than like small fucking hits of dopamine. You know, most people are probably losers anyways, man. Even if they're not aware of it. You know, even if they're not like us. I don't really care about winning or losing. Me personally, I just want this world to be destroyed at this point. That's what I want, or humanity to go extinct. I don't know if that's what you want, but that's what I want. That's what a lot of us here want, though, because we see that this shit is just fucked. They might be winning things, but they're NPCs. Yeah, so they might not even have any consciousness. Like you don't know. I don't know. They might genuinely have no consciousness inside of themselves. I genuinely believe that because they don't seem to be concerned with anything but themselves. These NPCs in this world, it just seems like a fake performance. I don't fucking know. Like they're just genuine. They're not genuine. They're fake. They don't give a shit about anything. But it's honestly pointless even thinking about them because they're worthless. Or maybe consciousness, but not absolute. Not absolute consciousness. Yeah, maybe they're genuinely operating on the level of like an animal. I don't know. They're just on autopilot their entire lives. These are NPCs. They probably are. That's why they fucking breed into this shit world, man. That's probably why they're so brain dead. It seems that way. Have you ever even tried to talk to these NPCs? Because I have, and they're just brain dead, man. They're just completely worthless, man. It's not even worth interacting with them. They were worthless before I even knew about their existence. So yeah, who knows what these human beings really are? I don't know. All I know is I have consciousness. So philosophizing is overrated. Yeah, man. What's the point? What's the goal? What's the goal? What's the reason? You get bored of the things you love in this life anyway. It's useless. Yeah, or it just becomes tedious at a certain point. Like making videos and shit, that can get tedious. You know, anything that you liked before, it just gets boring. But humans, like they never get bored of smoking or drinking or being assholes and shit. Humans never get tired of doing that shit. Goal is to be safe. I don't think you can be saved, man. I think we're just fucked until we die, you know? I don't know. But yeah, life is extremely boring, man. Like if you watching a bunch of YouTube videos, man, then you don't have anything to watch, and then you turn your phone off. Like fuck, I feel so fucking bored at that moment. If you know what I'm talking about, you know, like you have nothing else to distract yourself with. That fucking sucks. Then you just go. I go immediately back to thinking about how shit this life is, man. It's terrible, man. It's absolute terrible. Yeah, it is. Even though it might not improve, it probably won't improve, man. It sounds like you're waiting for shit to improve. Like it probably won't, man. Hate to break it to you. True home is non-existence. Yeah, me too, man. We don't belong here. We never chose to be here. These garbage pieces of shit around us, man. At least I ain't the only one that thinks that way. No one in real life is ever gonna fucking think or even say this shit. They're all fucking useless and worthless, man. They're just so distracted with their smoking and their drinking and their violence, and their bullshit and their wage slavery. The thing is, I never got improvements, so I hope. Yeah, but bro, if you if you want anything to improve, you kind of have to take action, bro, at a certain point. Like, what do you hope will improve? Specifically, what are you trying to improve? Is it getting laid? Is it something else? I don't know. If you're just waiting for something, it's probably never gonna happen. You know, I don't understand like waiting for forever. What's up, Dark Endless? What's up, man? My stream is dark and endless now. Yeah, it is a struggle. Pointless struggling, pointless bullshit. I get it, but life is beyond our predictions. I guess so. I don't predict anything, man. It's probably just gonna get worse in some way for all of us at some point. It sucks, but like it's kind of the truth. Yeah, man. I wish I had good things to say about this world life, but I genuinely don't. I'm not gonna fucking lie to myself or to you guys. Inevitable suffering? Yeah, inevitable bullshit, man. One day when we pass away, we'll be right back where we once were before we were even born. Yeah, let's hope it's fucking permanent, man. You don't hope for your life neither? No, because hope is kind of pointless, man. Hope doesn't hope doesn't mean anything, man. It doesn't mean results. You want results, right? You're not gonna get that by fucking hoping for shit in life. I don't hope for anything, man. You gotta like take action if you really want something to change. I'm sorry, but that's like the way it is, unless you get really lucky. Why are these humans so fucking loud? See, I wouldn't want to be living over there. There's some retard screaming and shit. I have no direction. There's nothing wrong with that, man. Like, you never asked to be here. I don't have any direction either, but I don't feel bad about that at all. Because fuck this world, it doesn't give a shit about you. Really lucky meaning what? Like, really lucky? In whatever sense you mean. That you want shit to get better, just being lucky. This life is full of traps. Yeah, man. Things that are gonna waste your time or just make you suffer, all this bullshit. Yeah, marriage is a trap, especially for men. Marriage is on the women's side. Sex can be a trap too, because then you force someone else here to suffer, man. Getting revenge on people can be a trap, because that's a waste of time, most of the time. Most of the time, it's hard to get revenge on someone, even if they deserve it, which sucks. There's definitely a lot of traps in this life. Like, most people in this life don't even know what the fuck they're doing, man. They just fucking do what society tells them. So no wonder we're so fucking confused and we're so fucking angry with each other, man. No wonder. I had sex one time, it's pretty trivial. I mean, if you don't jerk off, it feels better, but it's not everything sex, but it would make a lot of guys' lives better if they could get it. Even the rich delete themselves. Just goes to show how life is a curse. It doesn't even matter if you're rich or poor. Yeah, even attractive women kill themselves sometimes, man. It's crazy. Attractive women, tall men, like you'd think these people would have these advantages in this life, but even they kill themselves because of like mental issues. Usually it's mental issues like the reason they kill themselves, or anything else. Financial issues or shit like that. Why you think it's more likely nothing improves for us there? Because usually shit just stays the same. If you don't take any action, it usually stays the same. That's just the way shit goes in this world, man. Or it just gets worse. Like, shit usually doesn't get better by itself, just by doing nothing. It usually stays the same, or it usually gets worse, man. In my experience. Sometimes you can do nothing and shit can get better, but that just almost never happens. Yeah, I had sex with a girl one time that wasn't an escort and shit, but it's hard to get laid, man. I'm not really that interested in women because they ain't interested in me either. They're just gonna waste your fucking time and just screw you over, I guess. Isn't action NPC stuff? I don't know what you're saying, but even if it is, like, you're more likely to, like, for shit to get better for you if you take action, than if you just do nothing. you know? That's just common sense. I'm not trying to do shit though. Mm. So you think you're doomed? Kinda, but I don't really give a shit. Life is even trash to me, man. See no point being with women and shit. Yeah, I don't want to reproduce. If I was more successful in the past with girls I had a chance with, I probably would have reproduced. So that would have been terrible, man. Yeah, man. I had chances with a few girls, and I probably would have been dumb enough to have a kid. So I wish I wasn't an incel now, but I don't wish that badly. But I don't. I'm not upset about being a failure in the past with women. Would have been bad. Blade Jr., Mr. Revised Jr., Edwin Jr. I do not want some fucking junior running around and shit, tugging at my legs and shit like, hey daddy, look at me. Fuck that. This world is a trap. Yeah, man. I see a baddie right now. I think. I don't know. I hope that wasn't a dude. The fuck? You fucking troll. I ain't getting snot everywhere, man. I'm just sniffling. It's a meat grinder trap. Yeah, man. This life chews us out, chews us up, and spits us out. To animals, it happens like physically. I ain't getting snot all over the place, you fucking troll. Yeah. At least you have money, man, for working, you know? I get money for doing nothing, but, you probably have more than me. So that's better. Are you talking to me, Mr. Revise? I don't want to work. Oh, well, I'm on government money, man, so that's how I survive right now. I don't think you have that in the USA, so I don't know. But that's how I survive now, man. Yeah, I'm 25, and who cares about people's expectations, man? I didn't know you was 28, though. I thought you was younger. But damn, I'll be 28 in 2029. It might last forever. My dad said he was on it for so many years, man. you know, I don't give a shit. Oh, looks like my neighbor's fucked off. Probably in the stream in the next 20 minutes, guys. Might stream more often. Life is a head game. Yeah, but who cares about other brains' opinions, man? People are worthless, man. If it doesn't tell you the truth, well, yeah, I'll have no choice but to slave away, man. At that point, I've been on this shit for like 5 years, though, bro. Literally. Why would I want to slave away? Ain't worth doing shit in this trash world, man. You don't slave away, so why should I? you know? We don't owe this world anything, man. We don't. Hope it improves for us who are on NPCs, though, even though it seems impossible. Maybe take some action, man. Like maybe approach a girl, you know? I don't know. I took a lot of action in the past, man. It could get better for you if you tried. I'm telling you, if you don't try, probably nothing's ever gonna get better. But hopefully it does, though. Even if you don't do anything, man. You know, you don't deserve a shitty life as long as you're not a bad person. I wish it was better for us. We don't deserve shit lives, man. You should be able to just do nothing and life gets better for you. But unfortunately, it doesn't really work that way unless you're lucky, you know. I wish it did, though. But I'm not hoping for anything. I wonder why people like us don't get the good. Seems like this world is just against us, man. I don't know. It seems like this world's against me for sure. It's just a scam, man. We deserve it more. We do. A lot of people that get things in this world don't deserve it. They just got lucky. If only we were just luckier. It's just luck. I bet it's just mostly luck. But I don't really care about shit getting better for me, though. I just want this world to be destroyed at this point, man. Honestly. I don't care about my life getting better, honestly. It's already down the fucking toilet, man. Probably best to just care about as few things in life as possible because it doesn't care about us, you know? If nothing improves, at least reality disappears soon. What? That doesn't make sense. If nothing improves, it's just gonna be the same, you know? The same. I don't know. I don't really care if shit improves, man. It probably won't. Not for me, at least. I don't really care, though. It's kind of freeing when you don't care if life gets better for you or not, because, hey, I don't give a shit. Fuck this world, anyways, you know? I know that this world is a scam and a rigged game, anyways. This world is like a fucking fraud, you know? This life is like a fraud. The way this life is set up definitely looks like a scam to me. Yeah, I'll be alive for probably like 10 more minutes, guys. But I might go live more often because I got to vent, you know? Yeah, it seems like the NPCs in this world get the good stuff, man, but we don't. Don't know why. Yeah, that's what Mr. Antinatalist said. Like, life is an abuser. He has some good metaphors for this shitty life. Yeah, like just look at those fucking nature videos online of animals hurting each other and killing each other. Like that shit actually traumatizes me, man. Because you realize that animals have zero morality, but so do human beings. Like it's so fucked up, man. This fucking world. You can hear it in my voice. Like this shit is fucking evil, man. I don't align or agree with this fucking evil trash world, man. It would be better if I was just an ignorant NPC like everyone else. Then I wouldn't even give a shit. I wouldn't even have had this YouTube channel ever. I just would have probably been an NPC right now, you know? But I just can't be that way. The shit I've been through and the shit I've seen. Like imagine someone is an anti-natalist, but then they don't be an anti-natalist anymore. Like they actually end up having kids and shit. Like that's the height of ignorance, man. That's the height of like almost delusion. I don't know. Because you'd think more people would know that this world is a shitty place, but then they just have kids and then their kids suffer or their kids cause the suffering. It's just so fucked up, man. It just needs to be destroyed. It's the only solution, man. I guess we can talk about it online, though, guys, you know? Because probably no one in real life talks about this shit, man. Problems and minimal pleasure. Seems that way. Pleasure is always, yeah, like you have to chase pleasure, but pain is always coming to you, you know? What a joke. do without the internet, man. A lot of us would probably have no one to talk to about this retarded life, you know? Yeah, it's weird. I wonder how, like 30 years ago, people like us, I wonder what they would have done if they had no one to talk to about this shit life. That sucks. Why did we make it to this place if we're not NPCs? It's just not right. Yeah, it's weird, man. Like, we're the odd ones out. Most people are NPCs, and then a few of them are evil demons. Like, we're the odd ones out. We're the aliens in this world. It's weird, man. We don't belong here. But we see it for what it is. Like, it's weird, man. It is weird. Like suffering is a joke, and so is pleasure, sort of, to me too. Yeah, pleasure is just so short-lived, man. Like when you're listening to a good song, as soon as the song ends, you don't feel the pleasure anymore, pretty much. Like it goes away in like 10 seconds, you know? Unless you like hear a new good song for the first time, then it lingers more. But pain just lasts so much longer than pleasure does in this world. It's just a shitty design, man. And most of these NPCs don't care. They just have kids. Like, I'll never understand this shit. I'm done trying to figure these NPCs out because everything that you think they should act like, they won't act like that. They'll act the opposite of that. Pretty much. I feel like I was a mistake in this life. Yeah, we all were mistakes, man. We all failed abortions. It's not your fault, man. You didn't choose to be born. It's your breeder's fault. Or it's nature's fault. Nature is fucking cool, man. Nature made these bodies that suffer so much. Not one, no individual person made it so that like our bodies are made to suffer. Nature did that shit, you know? Nature is fucking cruel. That's the problem, and nature just wants us to just reproduce all the time. That's the fucking problem. Ugh. It's all about protection against suffering and some trivial pleasure, like Doc said. Yeah, that's true. But you can't protect against suffering forever, and the pleasure so trivial it ends so quickly. It is a shitty design, this life, that's for sure, man. At least we have the strength and the honesty to talk about this shit, though, you know? Most people would never even talk about this shit in their entire lives, I bet. Probably not. They'll just talk about the most retarded bullshit and then say, congratulations on having children. Like, what a joke, you know? I swear, like, these human beings, no one really knows what they're doing in this life, man. Only good things are the basics to survive and making it safely in the end. Yeah. You should just focus on your fucking needs being met, like food and shit like that, man. You know? Like if you're starving, I've been starving before. If you're ever starving, you literally don't give a shit about anything because you're so fucking hungry, you know? I've been like that before. You can get like that being an incel too. But like not having any food in your stomach, that makes you really fucking cranky. It does. Yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna end this live now. So, anything you want to say? I guess. Yeah, I'm done with it, bro. This world is just trash and it just needs to be fucking destroyed, man. You know? Are you done with philosophizing? Most humans don't philosophize even a second in their entire life, man. You know? I gotta get some food now. I'll end it. I'll end it when I get to the shop in like a minute, guys. It's already night for me, man. It's like 4 a.m. for me. What time is it for you? It's like 4 a.m. for me. 4 a.m. for us London guys. I will stream probably more, man, because I don't fucking know. Not much else to do in this world, it seems. Yeah, man. I'm gonna end it in a minute anyways. I need to get food. Probably cereal, I don't know. Something. Alright guys, I'll end it now, but thanks for joining the stream, guys. And I'll go live again soon. And hope you guys cope well. But peace out for now.